Now, student, this is question number 4 of exercise 5.5. Study the diagram. The line L is perpendicular to line M. Here, we have to give answers of some questions given after studying the diagram. Here, line L and M are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so this particular angle will be of 90 degree from all four sides. Now in part A is CE equal EG. It means is this line CE is equals to line EG. Now let us see their measure in unit. When we measure CE, then it is given from 0 to 5. Then this point on E covering 5. From C to E. E is on 5 and C is on 3. So 5 unit minus 3 unit. Now from 5 unit we will subtract 3 unit. So it will be C equal 5 unit minus 3 unit equal 2 unit. So length of C is 2 unit. Now we will measure the unit of EG. So our G is on 7 unit. From it we will subtract measure till point E and it is on 5. So 5 subtracted from 7 is 2 unit. Here CE and EG both are of 2 unit. So it will be CE equal EG. Yes, CE is equals to EG. Next, part B is, does PE bisect CG? This particular line from P to E means line M. Our point E is on both the line L and M. So student, we have to answer that each point PE bisects the line from C to G or not. In case of bisection, this part from C to E and that from E to G will be of equal measure. If PE bisects CG, then CE equal EG. G. As we saw in previous question that CE equal EG, but here again we will verify it. Okay. Now student, CE equal on point E there is 5 unit and on point C there is 3 unit. So 5 unit minus 3 unit and it will be 2 unit. Means the length of C is equals to 2 unit. Now we will find the length of EG. On point G there is 7 unit. Now we will subtract unit 7 on point E is 5 units. 7 minus 5 is equals to 2 unit. So C is equals to EG. That means PE bisects the line CG. That we will write. So here we will write, yes, PE bisects CG. That means PE divided CG in two equal parts. Okay, student. Now, we have to answer any two line segment from this figure. Identify any two line segment for which P is perpendicular bisector. Now we have to answer any two line segment from this figure whose perpendicular bisector is PE. That means PE should be perpendicular to that line segment and should bisect them. Okay, student. First, let us take DF, the distance from D to F. Since PE is in the middle of DF, for this line PE is perpendicular, and if we see PE also bisecting DF, so our first line segment will be DF. Next, if we take line, so here we will write DF is one line segment. DF is one line segment. Next, if we take line from C to G, so CG is other line segment. Okay. CG is other line segment. P is perpendicular bisector of CG, and also the distance of point C to E and E to G is equal in units. This C to E and E to G is equal in units. C, CE and EG are of 2 units. So our two line segments are DF and CG. Okay. So these two line segments are DF and CG. Next, part D is, are these true? Here two questions are given to us and we have to answer that are they true or not. First is AC is greater than FG. Means length of AC is greater than the length of FG. If we measure AC, then point C is on 3 units, so it is C unit. But point A is on 1, so we will subtract 1 unit from 3 unit. So it is AC equal 3 unit minus 1 unit, and the difference is 2 unit. Now we will take FG. FG equal 7 unit minus 6 unit, because on point G there is 7 unit and point F there is 6 unit, and the difference is 1 unit. So here measure of AC is 2 unit and FG is 1 unit. So we will write AC is greater than FG. So this statement is true. Next is second part, CD equal FG. Student, if we measure CD and FG, then are they equal or not? So our CD is, on point D there is 4 unit and on point C there is 3 unit. 4 unit minus 3 unit equal 1 unit. Okay, next is FG. On G there is 7 unit and on F is 6 unit. So 7 unit minus 6 unit equal 1. So CD equal FG, and this statement is true. Okay. Next, third part is BC less than EH. BC is here and EH is here, E to H. Is BC is less than EH or not? BC point C is on 3 and B is on 2. So BC equal 3 unit minus 2 unit equal 1 unit. Next, EH. Now 8 unit minus 5 unit, because point H is on 8 and point E on 5. Okay, student. 8 minus 5, and the difference will be 3 unit. So student, BC is 1 unit and EH is 3 unit. 1 unit is less than 3 unit. So this was the BC is less than EH. This is last part of question number 4. And with the end of this question, our exercise also ends. Now student, if you have any doubt, then you can ask.